Hi! Hi everyone! Welcome to Peggies Chalk Ink. Another evening of DIY Chalk Couture. It ended. Oh, anyway, we are live and I'm excited to be here with you. And I need to adjust my camera right down in the bottom just for a second, the one on the right. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. So tonight, we are going to do spooky witches. All right, it's October. October's spooky witches. And actually this transfer, I've used a couple of them out of it. I've used the spooky and I took off the broom. So this is what generally comes with it. Let me move this just a little bit so you can see. All right, there we go. This is what normally comes with this particular transfer. And the numbers in the description of the transfer, the surface, and the paste that we're using. And then of course you'll be using your own ribbon. So, and you can order all this off of my store, my website. And here's the base, and this is what it looks like. This is what we're going to be putting it on. And so here we go. Let's go. So welcome everyone. My name is Peggy Williamson, and I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. I'm so happy that you're joining me tonight. I have my helper with me tonight. I'm so happy. And so let's get going. Hey, and if you guys would like to sprinkle, please sprinkle and tell me and tell everyone how much fun we have together. Okay, so the first thing we do is our transfer usually comes in a package like this. Hi Debbie, how are you? So glad you're here watching. Thank you very much. So fun. We have a little bit of sunshine today, didn't we? So normally we would take our transfer out of the packaging. It would be inside. Our package has a little holder on the top, so you return your transfer the package when you're done. And then on the back are the directions on how to use your transfer in case we forget or we just get a little bit sidetracked, okay? So I already have that taken out. As I said, we have our October witches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out, and you would cut out on these little lines in between. Sometimes people score in between there and they can put it back on their sheet, but I'm going to cut these off today. So we're going to do October. It's October witches. We're going to put that on, and I'm using the scissors from Chalk Couture. They are Teflon, and so when you're doing our transfers, they're sticky, and these don't get sticky gooey on them like normal scissors do. So these are really cool, and they're also for a lefty or a righty. Okay, so anyway, I really like broom hair. I don't care, but we'll save that one for another time. Since we're at the hair salon here, broom hair, I don't care. That's pretty fun. Okay, so we've got this. So we're going to do the hat, and we're going to do the cobwebs. We're going to get that all ready. Look at that hat. And so, should I put the broom on too? I don't know. I don't know if I should put the broom on. I guess we'll think about that. Alright, so here's our board and base. Our board and base is really fun because you can use this way, or you can turn it around and you can use it this way. So you can use it up and down, and that's pretty cool. So either way you can use it, but today we're going to do it this way. Alright, so I have marked, because when you set the board in here, there's a little crevice in here for that to hold. So you got about quarter of an inch of the bottom of your, maybe even a half an inch as I'm looking at it, so your transfer won't be covered up. Okay, so I'm going to get my whites ready, Hey, hey, how you guys doing? How's it going today? I'm excited. Today is Thursday. Am I right? Today's Thursday. Yes, today's Thursday. Ooh, yeah, we did have a little bit of sun today. I was getting a little concerned that we might not have any sunshine. And the winter was here. It did get a little bit colder out. So we're going to peel the transfer off of our backer sheet. We're going to peel that off. I have my fuzzing cloth here. So we are going to want to fuzz. And let's pull that over so you can see. My space sometimes gets a little bit small. So on the back of it, this is shiny. On the back of this, we're going to turn that over and we're going to write back on this. This is the dull side. This is the side we do not want to put our sticky sheet back on. We want to put it back on the shiny side. Okay, so it just reminds you, don't use a ballpoint because it can go through and leave dents on it. So we just give that a little stick on there. Just put a little fuzz on the back. I'm going to move that over just a little bit, and then I'm going to put my witches right here. Can you see that? Should I move that a little bit forward? Let me do that. Let me move that forward just a little bit. So sometimes I get a little carried away and I get things crooked. So we're going to put this right in the middle, and I'm just going to eyeball it, okay? And then I'm going to have my helper look at it and make sure that it looks good. Alright, so I'm going to hold this up. And is it a little bit, that side over there? This side needs to be over just a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, so let's straighten that up because, you know, goodness gracious, we all know that can't do it right the first time. Alright, let's check that again. And, ooh, that looks pretty straight today. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do this. Alright, so then I just take my finger and I go around the area where on this particular board it is black. That's to make sure that when you push that down that there's no bubbles in there. So, because if there's a bubble in there, you will ruin your transfer design. And so we don't want to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is, helper, what color should we make the witches? What color should we put it? Should we make it orange? Should we make witches orange? We're going to do orange peel. Orange peel is typical, yes. And we are going to open that right up. I've been doing a lot of crafting, so my paste is stirred already. Okay, so we're just going to take that across and you're just going to lay that down nicely. We're only going to do witches on this one in the orange, and then I'm going to use a different color, probably green. I'm thinking green to say it's October. Okay, so alright, so we've got that and it looks pretty good to me. Alright, I'm going to set that aside for right now. Put that over there. And then let's get out our green. And let's just scoop this across. We'll take a little bit of green here. This is Green Meadow. We're going to just go right across, not too much. Just going to go right across, and it's October. So it's October witches, and you want to look down and make sure that you get all of the white. That's your silk screen that you're seeing through there, and make sure you get that all covered very nicely. Okay, and then wipe off your excess, put it back in the jar, and as you can see, it takes very, very little to cover your screen. So, is everybody doing good today? Hi, Lynette. How you doing? So good to see you again. I just saw you a little bit earlier today. We had a very nice chat. Have a good evening. I'm going to peel and reveal this right here. And, oh, you guys, I think I need that. No, I don't. No, that's the way the transfer is. It's a little bit rustic. So I thought I missed a spot, but I didn't. Thank you so much, helper. Look, you guys, this is our first. There's our first little bit. Look at that orange. Isn't that awesome? It is so awesome. Hey, girls. So nice to see you on here tonight. Okay, now I'm going to put the witch's hat on, and I'm going to put that on too in the corner. I think I'm going to put that up there in the corner. But I'm going to dry this just a little bit before I do that. Maybe I can put the hat over here and I don't have to do that. I think I'll do that. Yeah. I'm going to put the hat over in that corner, right over there. Right there. And I'm going to fuzz this just a little bit before I do. And I'm going to put it at an angle. I'm going to put the witch's hat at just an angle to the corner. And then I'm going to make sure the little pointy hat is in the corner there. Push it off and make sure that there is no bubbles in there. And on this one, we're going to use, yes we are, we're going to use the Very Perry. And I forgot to write the back on the back of this one. And there we go. Put it back on there for the witch's hat. I think I'll write back on this one too while I'm at it so that I don't forget. So this is the web. So we'll put the web on there. Alright. Okay, so we got that. We got the witch's hat. We got the Very Perry. Very Perry. Oh, isn't this pretty? You guys, this is so, so pretty. This one is brand new. You got the Very Perry if last month you ordered $100 or more. You could receive the Very Perry for free with your $100 order. So how exciting was that? And everybody who got the Very Perry, you guys have to be so excited. This is going to be so beautiful for Halloween, but also totally for Christmas. Isn't that just going to be beautiful? So I dip that in, and then I take this and I'm just going to stroke that right down. And this is going to give a little bit of a sparkle on this black sheet. So yes, we got that. And as you can see, it takes very little paste. And look at that. And then we're going to check it. We're going to lift that up nice and slow and check our work. Oh my goodness. Oh, helper, look at that purple. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Let me turn this around so you can see. Look. Isn't that awesome?
Beautiful.
So pretty. What do you think, you guys? Oh, if you didn't get Very Perry, oh, I'm so sorry. And I have a little transfer here that needs to be washed. Maybe it's stuck to my finger. Ha. There we go. Okay. So, you guys, when you're working here and you can see that your chalk is not shiny anymore and it's a little bit dull, it means that your chalk is probably dry. So I'm hoping that my chalk is dry, and I'm going to, oh, I'm so excited. This is so fun. And I know you can't see my choice of ribbon, but look at that ribbon. You guys, look at that green ribbon. I think I need a little bit of purple ribbon. I think I need to find some. I don't have very much purple ribbon. So anyway, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to put the cobweb up in the corner with a little bit of storm. All right. And so you guys, today was super cool. This morning I was online with Chalk Couture. We had launch day today, holiday launch 2022 for our Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait till you guys see all the transfers that are out, a couple of new surfaces, and all these beautiful colors to make Christmas fun, Christmas cheer. I'm so excited. I am so excited to get my order. I know it's going to take a few days to get it, but I'm still really excited. I can hardly wait. And so, look, can you see behind me? Can you see one of my shirts that I've made? Can you see that? Isn't that just awesome? It's so fun. This is done with our ink. We have ink. It has to be heat pressed, and you can wash it in the washer, dryer, everything. Holds up super well. It's soft, so you don't feel the chunkiness on there. The ink just melds right into your shirt, and definitely machine washable. Okay? So anyway, I can just talk and talk and talk. So I am going to put this on. I'm going to make sure that's dry. Yeah, that's dry. But I'm going to be safe. I'm going to lay that down right there just so I'm safe, because I don't want to get my... right about like just up in the corner, kind of, sorta, not all the way, just enough to give you an idea. And again, pressing out to make sure that there's no little bumpies in there. And then we're going to go into our storm, and we're going to put a little storm for our cobweb. I just love that Very Perry, you guys. That is just so beautiful. Who'd have thought on that dark color that it would show up so beautiful? I was a little worried that it wouldn't show up. I would have done the witches. I would have done the witches in that. But I didn't. Okay. And so, again, it just takes very little. I'll put the lid back on our storm here. And we are going to pull this off. Peel and reveal, guys. Oh yeah, super duper. And there's that. Thank you, helper. You're so awesome. And can you guys see that? Did that like turn out so cool? Isn't that awesome, you guys? Just a cute little fun Halloween. I really love that purple. And ugh, that just turned out amazing. I need a little spider. I need a spider. Guys, I need a spider for that web, don't I? Let me see. I'm going to get up for just a minute, you guys, because I think I have a spider. I do. I can do, yes. Oh my gosh. I have a spider. I have a spider. And look it, I have a spider. Can you see that? Look at that. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to use this spider. And let's see here. I'm going to put this spider. Oh, yes. Where should we put this spider? You guys, where should we put the spider? Where should we put the spider? Alright. Should I have it down here? Or in the middle? Oh, I want a spider so bad. You see that spider? Where should we have it? Should we have it? Should we? Should we have a spider? I think we should. You guys aren't talking to me. How about right in the middle? Right about, or no, we can't do down there. Right about in there. Down the center? Down the center, right here? Over here?
Dropping.
Right here? Right there? Dropping down from your, ooh, dropping down from the web. Yeah. Okay, let me cover this up. Yes, we gotta be. Okay, you gotta get it in there just right, because I don't want it to get on my orange. There we go. Oh, you guys, this is gonna be so fun. All right, so we're gonna get a spider. Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking up, but I guess you know that I'm a little bit busy here, looking down, paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, ta-da! Let's see what happens. Oh, I missed just a little teeny bit. I need to see if I can find a stir stick. There's a transfer. And then I'm going to fix this, you guys. I'm going to take a stir stick and I'm going to put a little dot there. And I'm just going to dot that down. If I have one. Ooh, thank you. See, my helper, she's amazing, isn't she? Okay, so we're going to dot that down. We're just going to go right down. Yeah, we're going to give this guy a little thing to. And I'm going to clean it up just a little bit when I'm done here. Okay, that looks great. Now, we have this little tool that I truly love. Oh, wrong one. We've got a couple of tools. There's a little tool. It's not a little tool, but it's a tool that kind of helps us do our work. It's a small squeegee. And a stirrer on the bottom, so you can stir up your paste with that, and then a small squeegee right there. And then we have our tool, our little cleanup tool. It's got a little pointed in on there, and I'm going to clean up my spider web here just a little bit. See if I can not make a mistake. Some more mistakes. And this just cleans up any little boo-boos that you have and cleans that up a little bit. So, and if I don't quite get it all, I can use a little, and there we go. Alright, we did it. That looks great. Okay, and then if you still have a little bit of a boo-boo, you can just go in with one of your wet wipes and you can clean that up just a little bit more even. These little wet wipes over here, they just work super cool. I have these all over. I got a great big tub and we're doing some of our classes. And I just go in and clean up just right around there. Take off my dots that I don't need. And my glue gun is on, and now we're going to get ready to do a ribbon. And so here we go. We're going to put this in the stand. And look at that. Can you see that, you guys? Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Doesn't that look awesome? It looks so awesome. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to put the lid back on my storm because you don't want to leave the lids off too long, you guys. The pastes dry up a little bit. If your pastes are a little bit too dry and you notice that they're a little bit thick, you want to take your spray bottle with a little bit of water and spray it in there, and take your stir stick and stir, stir, stir. Get it nice and smooth, just like yogurt, and that way it goes through the the transfer and through the silk screen on the transfer easily. Otherwise you can have a couple of little messes and then you'll have to do some fix up. Alright, so let's just put this right here to the side. I have this that I want to use. I think that's just going to look awesome. And so I have a little bit, I need a little bit of raffia. And I think that's just going to make this just look super. I should have put a broom on there, but I really like our little spider. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. So, I don't think I want a gigantic ribbon. So I think I'll probably just do about like so. Because if we do too big, we're going to overpower our picture there. And I'm just going to look at this a little bit. I'm going to take that. I'm just going to do kind of a messy bow anyway. But I think that'll look just pretty good over there in that corner. Yeah, I think that'll look really good. Can you guys see that? Let's stick that right over there in that corner. I'm just messying it right now at the moment, but I think that'll look really good. And then that'll tie in all the other stuff, okay? So, I have a little bit of wrap. Oh, I should add just a little bit of that too, huh? Yeah. Let's add just a little bit of that. That is so much fun. You guys, this is so much fun. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a couple of pieces smaller. And cut off that little edge so it's not so hard. And we'll still get the drift. And then I'm going to cut these ends so they look really super nice. And I hope your day's gone well. I wish you a very nice tomorrow. Think about a project that you'd like to do. This is just a project for you. You can change this up any colors that you want. You do not have to do anything like I do. This is just a thought, an idea, but I just really love to share ideas with you. One of my favorite things is to have my friends out here with me. They do lots of classes, come for workshops. It's so fun. So I'm going to pull out a little bit of this raffia. I think the raffia makes it look kind of cool. Pull a little bit of that off and see how it looks. It'll kind of give it a little bit of a witchy broom kind of look, right? So let's just take that one and save that one so maybe I can tie that up, okay? And then if I get a little too much or too long, I can always cut that just a little bit, okay? So let's get that one out of the way. Let's take this, and we want to go bend that over just a little bit, and then we just want to wrinkle that up just a smidge, and then look at it, and just put it right in there. Kind of get it ready before you make it, just in case it's not quite right. And that looks pretty darn good. And then I think I want to put my raffia on the bottom. And I might need a finger. Maybe. Let's put a little bit on that side too. Alright, and so I want that to come forward just a little bit. Just a little bit like that. And then let's just take this and wrap this around the middle. You guys, just wrap this around the middle and make it kind of tight. And then lay it down so you can grab it. This part always gets me because I need 3 hands. Okay, and then I just put it down. And I just tighten that up real tight. Check it again. Make sure that your bow looks kind of cute. And look how cute that looks, you guys. Look at that. And look how simple that was. It's just called a simple bow. And so anybody that doesn't know how, it is really easy. I promise. And then later on, after you practice a little bit, you can really do some amazing things with the bows and bow makers. And I have a bow maker. Usually though, I'm kind of doing messy bows a lot lately. Okay, so I'm just clipping off, giving it a haircut, you guys. Giving it a haircut. Giving it a haircut. So we are going to put this bow right there. What do you think? And I'm going to move that rock view just a little bit. There we go. What do you think? What do you think, you guys? Do you like it right there? Can you see it? What do you think? I think that looks pretty awesome, don't you? So what do you think, helper? Let's haircut that too. Let's give that a haircut. I can always give it a little bit of a haircut. What do you think? That's too much up there, isn't it? Yeah. And what about right in the middle? In the middle? Oh, it looks kind of good in the middle, doesn't it? I think the middle might be the place. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. I wish I had a little bit of purple. I don't have a little bit of purple. I need some purple, you guys. So I'm going to glue this down. And I'm going to glue that right to the front of that board. That is awesome. That's totally awesome, you guys. Okay. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see a little bit. I'm going to grab my glue gun. It's right here. I believe that it's on. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of it. And we've got it all set up right there. I'm burning my finger. And we're just going to put it right there. Okay. I'm just going to hold that there for a minute till it takes. Oh, geez, I love it, you guys. I have to hold it a little bit tighter. I'm going to lose it. So, sorry to be in your face and put my head down, but I had to look too. Yes, so fun. So fun. Are you guys looking forward to Thanksgiving? I know we have all of October to go, right? No turkey yet. No turkey yet. Oh, you guys, look at that. Look. What do you think? Is that cool? That is so cool. So, you guys, how much fun is that? Something so small, just a couple of little items for Halloween. Thank you so much for hopping in, stopping in with me, and doing a project tonight. So, working on technical skills. And the technical skills are getting better thanks to my helpers and my helper tonight. Thank you very much, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you. I'm going to try to have a live every Thursday night, so I'm going to try real hard to do that for you. So goodbye. Thanks, guys.